We have a customer here. He wants a Porsche. He hasn't paid a soul, like not a single person in his life he's paid. So his credit is close to negative 400. But he's here today because he came to get approved for a car, and we can help him out, but we just need to help explain it to him. Can't really get qualified for a Porsche. But I just talked to my finance manager. So he's saying, listen, if we have to do this pretty much in your name, right? If we can't get anyone on here to help you out on that credit side, then we can certainly get you approved with $6,000 down. There's no question if we can get you approved. Can we get you approved for that Porsche? When you're ready with the 6,000, it's going to be questionable.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we're going to talk about a couple of different things, but the main thing I want to talk about, I want to give you guys a list of the cars that's selling the most in the United States. And also, I want to go over a couple clips that I have today, guys. Car industry is getting very competitive, so a lot of people are starting to resort to using females to sell cars. I've been noticing this a lot on social media. So we're going to look at a couple clips, guys. I'm going to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Let's get into it. Let's go. What cars are selling the most in the United States? The Ford F-Series, the best-selling vehicle overall, leading with impressive growth. The Chevy Silverado, the Toyota RAV4. I'm not surprised about the Toyota RAV4. The Honda CR-V, Ram pickup trucks. And that's surprising. I didn't think those were selling, but they got that new inline-six RHO Ram pickup trucks, and a lot of people are liking the gas mileage and the performance, even though most people prefer the Hemis. But for whatever reason, a lot of people are buying those inline six Ram trucks. Then we got the GMC Sierra, the Equinox. That's something I probably stay away from. And the Toyota Camry, which is the best-selling sedan in America. I'm not surprised about that. That's what I just got, Camry. And I also gave my son my old Camry. And I'll give you guys a review on my Camry I just bought. It was a used 24 Camry. Love this car. The Model Y Tesla and the Toyota Tacoma. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about this. I guess, like I told you guys, the holidays are right around the corner. A lot of dealerships have a lot of deals going on during the holidays. So this is probably the best time to purchase a vehicle if you're in the market for a vehicle, and it's getting towards the end of the year. So this is it. If you're in the market and you want to get a good deal, this is the time to do it. Now, guys, some of these cars are going to be way out of our price range, but it seems like these dealerships have to do what they got to do in order to sell these cars. Because as you can see, most people are buying regular, everyday vehicles. Not everybody's in the market for these super over expensive vehicles, these high-end luxury vehicles. So they got to use these females to get the attention, to draw attention to these cars. So let's get into some of these clips. This is crazy.
Have you ever seen a car that comes with an umbrella? Come see it. This is the 2022 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and look at this.
It's nice though.
Oh my God. And it has the emblem.
That's crazy.
Look at this Tiffany blue 2024 Bentley Bentayga. This color is called Celeste, and it's a one-on-one. Can't see the back.
I already know what this is about, Smith. You know what they try to do. You know why they're using her to do the video for this car. Because other than that, who got $270,000 to spend on a vehicle? So right now, everybody's using whatever they can to sell these cars, man, because they super overpriced. And we all know these cars are for the super rich. I don't even care if you make $300,000 a year. A $276,000 car is still out of somebody's price range that's making money like that. And this is my opinion. I mean, I got to be making millions to even consider looking at a vehicle that costs that much. Now, guys, this next clip is going to really trip you guys out. I've never in my life heard of multiple people buying one vehicle, but some people are so desperate that they're willing to do any and everything to own these high-end cars. Y'all not going to believe what they're doing to buy this Lamborghini. I mean, this is the first time in history I've ever heard of anything like this. Let's get into it.
Asking about this, what people will do is they will get a couple of friends, 3, 4, 5, 8 friends, and everyone will go down on a Lamborghini to finance the Lamborghini. So instead of your payment being $4,000, $5,000, I don't know how much a Lamborghini is a month, it's $500. And they'll all split it, like you'll get it once a week or whatever, or whenever you need it to take a girl out on a date, to impress a client. I have physically actually seen this in real life.
Ain't no way I'm paying $500 a month for something I can't drive whenever the heck I want to. And who gonna even insure something like that? I mean, I understand somebody co-signing for a vehicle, but to have multiple people on one loan, I don't even know how they even pull that off, but I guess it's something that's doable. And I just can't see myself doing that. Would you guys do that? Leave it in the comments, man. I've never in my life heard of anything like that. But if you trying to buy a car that costs as much as a Lamborghini, you're gonna definitely need more than one person to purchase it if you only making regular money. I've never in my life heard of something like that. But hey, people do what they gotta do.
Buy a car, but I'm a little concerned because I work and I don't really have good credit. You know, I missed a few payments. I don't know how that happened. I tried to stay on top of it, but you know how it is.
It happens. I've been there myself. Don't worry. You said you are working. You work full time?
Yes.
Perfect. And it's a W-2 pay stub job?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. As far as the credit, you said you missed some payments. What kind of payments did you miss?
Credit card payments.
Okay.
It's only been about a couple times.
I got you.
But I try, you know. I work at McDonald's, so.
No problem. Listen, job's a job. You got to get there. That's what I'm here for. What's your credit score, just off the top of your head?
I think it's about 580. I've been trying to work on it.
So you're not horrible. I do have some really good programs. As far as the payment, what are you working with?
I might can spare about $350.
$1,500 the monthly payment or for the down payment?
That's the down payment.
Okay. Listen, like I said, I'll do what I can. My job is to get you into a car and a good, reliable one. I do have over 300 cars in inventory, so I do have options.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
I'll see you soon. Thank you.
See you soon.
Hey, Melissa.
Hi.
I'm Gene.
Nice
Thank
to
you for
meet
coming.
you.
Come on over.
Thank
Have
you.
a seat. You brought all the paperwork we discussed?
Everything's in
Perfect.
there that we
Perfect.
discussed.
Perfect.
Every-
Your ID's in here. So you said you missed some credit card payments. That's
Right.
all right. We'll work with you. And as far as the down payment, again, 1,000 to 1,500 is what
Right.
you're working with.
Yes.
Okay. And we're just looking for something reliable, 4 wheels and round, something that's not going to keep you in the shop and get you to work on time.
Good.
Okay, let me go talk to my finance manager. I want to see what they can do for us, and then I'll show you some options.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We got Melissa approved with only 1,000 down instead of the 1,500, so we're not going to take all her money. So I got some great news. I do have an approval for you. I want to show you the car first, make sure you love it, and then we'll go over numbers. I think you would be happy. How about this Toyota Camry right here?
Oh, wow.
It's a 2022 with only 48,000 miles on it. You can start it up, check it out. It's got the backup camera, Bluetooth, crash avoidance
Oh,
options,
wow.
everything.
This is really nice. I like it already. Wow.
What's not to like? I promise you, the stereo works.
That was one of my concerns. I wanted to see if that works. The engine sounds great. You even have the instructions in there.
Everything's in there, all the manuals,
All the
everything's in there.
manuals. Wow, I love this car.
Just don't leave yet. We got no license plate on it.
I can actually get this car.
Since you love it, let's go talk numbers now.
Yeah, let's go talk numbers. I
Good.
think this is it for me. Well, I won't be, catching the bus anymore to McDonald's.
Probably not.
Sick of Uber.
Uber gets pricey, trust me. I
Yeah.
know. As we discussed, you told me you had up to 1,500 down.
Right.
All I need today is 1,000 down. Your payment's going to be only $449 a month, and that's with a 2-year warranty and with Gap Insurance. Gap Insurance will protect your credit. 2 years or 30,000 mile warranty. Everything's covered. Engine, transmission, suspension, all the powertrain components. How's that sound?
Sounds great to me.
All I need is your autograph right here, and we'll get the paperwork rolling.
I got it. I got the car.
The only issue is that she had like a pretty low credit score, but the Toyota Camry, you can't go wrong with that. Leave your comments, guys. What do y'all think? I want to show you guys these deals because this is actually what's happening when you go in to buy a car. A lot of people are new to buying cars, so that's why I like to show people actually getting deals done and actually what the process is. So a lot of people been hitting me up, asking me, how come you keep showing these clips of people with bad credit and this, that? Because I want to be completely transparent and see, like, I want to show you guys real life situations, not made up fake skits. Some of this stuff some of these videos I believe are skits, but they're actually real situations. But to protect people's privacy, they use people within the dealership sometimes to do these skits. Some people are okay with being filmed. Not all of these are skits, but they're real situations. And that's what I like to show on my channel, show people what's really going on out here when you're buying a car. That's why I show these clips like this. I like to show everything that's going on when it comes down to buying these cars.
All right, I got a guy who has he's looking at the Civic Type R.
Okay.
And he has a Civic that he's trading in. He says he owes like 15.5 on it, but I don't think it's worth that much. So you think you could help me with an appraisal?
Did you looked at the car yourself?
I glanced at it. I don't think
Okay.
it's worth that much.
All right, let's go take a look at it and see what it's worth and go from there. Yeah, I mean, he's buried in that thing. There's no way I can get anywhere close to that payoff on it. You said he owes like 15.5 on it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm at like $7,000 on that car. Just
Dang.
first glance, I mean, it needs a good amount of work on it. It's got 118,000 miles on it, 2017. I think it's like a 10.9 car, and his credit is not going to allow for that much negative equity. I can just tell
Always
you
the
right
credit.
away.
Always
Best
credit.
chance when we have negative equities, we need to be able to, we need to have a bank that will allow us to lend off of retail value, not wholesale value. And they require better credit than that, even to get it done with them. So how much money are we working with here as a down payment?
He said he has 1,000 today, but he might be able to get up to like 2,000.
$1,000 not even gonna make a bend on it. Chances are
Yeah.
we might need a cosigner just to help the credit situation and the structure of the loan. So let me go out there and just kind of explain it to him. Do you know if he's gotten it appraised anywhere? Does he have any other offers on it?
He said he got an offer for 7,500 somewhere else.
Okay, so we're pretty close, and I could probably stretch when it comes down to it, but even though I have to go up, let's say $1,000, right, $8,000, we're still so far apart. So let's go out there and talk to him and just kind of paint a picture for him and see if there's any way we can get this done. Because right now, the way it sits, $1,000 down by himself, it's not going to happen. All right. So
Yeah, $1,000 down was not going to help his situation. When you that far in the negative equity, you might as well just keep that money in your pocket.
So his mom's willing to co-sign for him, and that's good. He says she's got excellent credit, so that's going to help us. That'll open up some more banks. Structuring this loan up, I do have to probably come up on that trade-in value just to get it within a LTV perspective that I'm comfortable with. And I'm going to submit it with the $2,000 down because he said he can get up to $2,000. Let me see what it comes back at, and then we'll go out there and see if we need more money down, if we need to give more for the trade, if we need to come down on the price. There's a lot of nuances here, but let's get an approval first and then we'll work backwards from there. All right, so I got it done. I am gonna need a little bit more money down on his end, but I also need to come up on his trade. So I'm at $88.50 for the trade. That's just where I need to be at to get it at a certain out the door number, right? And in order to get to that $88.50, I need $2,400 down. So we're $400 apart. I'm sure he can come up with an extra $400.
Maybe.
But with his mom on the loan, we can get it done. $2,400 down. $88.50 for their trade, so we're still rolling over, $7,000 in negative equity.
Wow.
But we got it done, man. We got it done. All right, Albert, good job, man. Let's wrap it up. Get me insurance, get the car in detail. Let's wrap this up so we're not here too late.
See, that's what you get when you have a dealer that's working for you. Even though he's still rolling over money, I mean, they only can do what they can do. And some people got to understand that. Sometimes you might have to just keep the car and keep paying for it. A lot of times people want to trade cars in when it's just not time to do it, and you're going to pay on the back end because he's rolling over $7,000. So all he's going to do is keep rolling and rolling and rolling. It's like a snowball effect. But, depending on the situation, which I don't know, it may be better for him to, trade the car in or whatever. But getting his mom to co-sign, most parents will do it. I've never co-signed for my daughters or my sons to get cars. I always just buy them straight out for them. And the cars that my daughters have now, it's in their names. But when they just first got their license, I got cars for them, but I didn't co-sign. They were cars that I just paid cash for, and they took them. Because it's just the co-signing for people is just so risky, man. You have to really be comfortable with the person to co-sign for them. And when it comes down to teenagers and young folks, I mean, they don't know which way is left and right. So it's no guarantee they're going to be able to keep a job and guarantee they're going to make that payment on time. So you really have to know that person in order to co-sign. And we already went over that. If you go back and watch my other video about co-signing. So guys, like I said, I hope you guys get something out of these videos. I could make a lot of different type of videos just to get views, but I try to show you guys real life scenarios and real life situations that you may face when you're out here trying to buy a car. A lot of people are new to buying cars, and right now is the time to buy a car if you want one and if you can afford one. Times are hard though for a lot of people right now because a lot of people are losing their jobs. So you just got to be smart about it, do your research, and watch my videos. So if you're new to my channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching, and I see y'all on the next one. Peace.